I'm Matthew DeFreitas, your Steamboat everything man. The race is right around the corner. I can't believe it. It's already March, and Steamboat, like we said, is coming up June 15th, 2019. I'm so excited. I'm sure you are too. We are out here today for a little Steamboat Basics. Basics on tips on how to get running, if you want to start just walking, if you want to be out there as an experienced runner, we got all the tips for you. And guess what? We're right here with Jenelle Deatherage, Steamboat champion from last year in the 4 mile. Jenelle, how are we doing today?
Great, thanks. Yeah, beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. It is still March, so it's a little cold out, but you know what? We're out here and we're having fun. So, what kind of things are we going to be talking about, or are we going to be talking about today in regards to these different tips for our runners, our beginners, however they want to be, however they are? What are those tips that we're talking about today?
So we're going to talk a little bit about some training tips, kind of some do's and don'ts of training. We're going to talk about stretching. When is a good time to stretch? What are some good stretches to do for runners? Some strengthening exercises to prevent some injuries. We're going to talk a little bit about what race day looks like, what to eat when, what to wear, and that's pretty much it.
Excellent. Well, why don't we dive right into that first set there? What are some of the little general training tips that are going to help out our runners when they're just starting out?
Sure. So first I'll address our beginning runners, maybe some first-time steamboaters or some people who maybe have been out of the game for a while and are just ramping back up. Maybe Steamboat's the big race that they run every year and they've been on the elliptical all winter, which is understandable considering the weather we've had.
Exactly.
So the big thing is to make sure you ramp things up slowly, and really now is the time. So give yourself plenty of time. The best way to stay healthy and have a great race is to just start early and progress slowly. Yep.
Well, and progressing slowly. So if I'm someone, like you said, just starting out, what does that kind of entail for someone doing?
So a great way to do it, honestly, is to start with a walk jog, and to maybe just introduce a minute or two of jogging, and 2 or 3 minutes of walking, kind of whatever you can tolerate. Get a little bit out of breath and feel that run take effect, but then take some rest time and walk, and repeat that for 20-30 minutes, and then slowly over the course of the weeks cut down the walking time and add more running time to the point where you get to the point where you can complete the, ideally close to the 4 mile. If you can get to about 3.5, prior to race day, that'd be ideal.
So am I doing this on a daily basis? Am I spreading this out over a couple days? How does it all fit in there?
Usually I recommend my beginning runners to do an every other day training plan. But yeah, typically starting out every other day, and again, cross training is fine just to keep your fitness up.
And so if I've been running for a few days and I start to notice some soreness in my legs, is that considered normal for most beginners?
Yeah, I would say that muscle soreness and just a little bit of overall soreness is normal. What I would suggest, if you have more than just kind of normal soreness, maybe more pinpoint pain, certainly pain that worsens as you run, is to just take a day or two off. That's just your body letting you know that you maybe done a little too much too soon. Certainly, if it progresses, pursue some medical advice. But otherwise, usually a couple days off, maybe some cross training days, will take care of it. And then when you ramp back up, back off a bit, ramp back up more slowly.
Are there any obvious sort of injury or pain where you would say just stop what you're doing, take a week off, take any major amount of time off? You clearly have hurt something that you've experienced or can give any advice to anybody out there?
Yeah, I usually tell my runners in the clinic to definitely not run with sharp pain. Anything sharp is usually an indication that you need to stop. And anything that's progressively worsening. So, sometimes we're a little sore. We start off on a run, and whatever area that's bothering us warms up as our body temperature increases within that first 5 to 10 minutes, and then that soreness is gone. And that is, in my mind, okay to continue to run with. Once it warms up, if it goes away, then I think you're okay. If it returns, definitely stop. But yeah, absolutely, sharp pain or progressively worsening pain are just indications that you need to take some time off. And then once you can get through your normal daily activities, walking up and down stairs and just kind of normal life without any of your symptoms, then I think it's okay to resume running. But again, I would back off from the previous level and slowly ramp back up again.
Okay.